The girl suddenly realizes in horror that the pin on the ground seems otherworldly because with just a gentle touch, she's transported to another world. Finding it hard to believe, the girl decides to hold the pin in her hand. That same world appears again. Now she's standing in a wheat field, and everything feels incredibly real. Whether it's the sunlight on her skin or the scent of wheat in the air, Casey can sense it all clearly. Seeing a dreamlike futuristic city in the distance, Casey wants to walk over and check it out. But the next second, she crashes into a wall. The pin falls from her hand, and she's back in her own world, while Casey stands there confused. People around her laugh and ask why she walked into a wall. Turns out she didn't actually travel. Only her consciousness went to that world. She quickly wraps the pin in candy wrapper and picks it up. This time the other world doesn't appear. Seems like only direct skin contact triggers it. To figure out what this pin really is, she decides to enter that futuristic city again. Maybe someone there can give her answers. She first touches the pin to check her position. Then Casey rides toward the futuristic city. Arriving at a large open field, Casey feels she's close enough. She immediately touches the pin. Sure enough, this time Casey successfully enters the futuristic city. While she's immersed in everything about the future city, Casey suddenly feels her steps becoming sluggish. Looking down, her body seems to be submerged in water. But normally, Casey can't see the real world environment. She hurriedly picks up the pin to check. Turns out the pin is running low on power and about to shut down. That's when she remembers she hasn't asked about the pin yet. Panicking, she tries to find someone to ask, but it's too late. As the countdown ends, Casey returns to the real world. The pin is drained and no longer works, but Casey still wants to visit the futuristic city again to solve her mystery. So she starts searching online for information about the pin. Surprisingly, her search actually turns up some clues. The pin is a space souvenir from the 1964 World's Fair. Now only a specialty store in Texas still has them in stock. Since they only have an address online, Casey has to go there in person. But what she doesn't expect is that the next morning a girl shows up at her door. She's looking for Casey. Her brother lies and says his sister went out to have fun, but the girl sees right through it. Her brother has no choice but to tell the truth. Unexpectedly, after learning where Casey went, the girl's face immediately changes. Meanwhile, Casey arrives at the specialty store. To her delight, the store owners know all about the pin's function and can even recharge the pin, as long as Casey tells them who gave her the pin. Casey explains she found the pin herself, but the couple says that's impossible and insists a girl must have given it to Casey. Then they press a switch. Seems like they're contacting someone. Casey senses something's wrong and wants to leave, but unexpectedly the couple pulls out guns.
Joe, right?